Hey guys, it's me, II Voltadwarf. Welcome back to Repeat. Just listen to this music. It really does touch my heart. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get back where we left off. Let's load in our save state. Okay, this is where we left off. I can't answer those questions at the moment. I believe you already know. Great. Wait, aren't you the one who locked the front doors this morning? Oh, you're a sharp one. Why did you have to do that? You made me miss the orientation and late for everything. Not to mention stranding me outside in the rain. If I didn't lock those doors, would you have met Philip or Owen? Well... And if I haven't stolen Sissel's wallet, you wouldn't have met him either. We haven't met yet, actually. Really? What's taking you so long? No matter. You'll bump into him sooner or later. Why is he smirking like that? Looks like I'm out of time. I'll see you around, Taikono. Don't lose that camera. He's gone. He may be a ghost, but I really want to kick his ass. I sighed and glanced down at the camera in my hands. A few moments of silence go by before I reluctantly hang the camera around my neck. Ghosts and cameras. What could ever go wrong? Photography class ended not a moment too soon. Everyone rushed to get out of that dreaded place. The other students keep their distance from me, probably still wary of that whole cursed situation. My first day at this academy is off to a great start. I yawn and fumble through my schedule tiredly. Huh? Looks like it's lunchtime already. I can almost smell that sweet, sweet freedom. Ow! Watch it, dipshit! Oh, sorry. You better be. Grumble. Ugh. Wow, rude. The kid ignores me and struts down the hall with contempt. He looks like the kind of guy who was angry as his default state of mind. He seems a bit familiar though. Where have I seen him before? Oh, it's the kid on the wallet. His name is Sissel, I think. I reach for it in my pocket but hesitate slightly. Should I even bother giving it to him? He's acting like a jackass. I have to. I sigh and pull it out of my pocket. Jackass or not, it's still his wallet. Hey, is this yours? Huh? Oh, my wallet! His ears droop in embarrassment as he walks back to grab it from me. Thanks, kid. He rushes back down the hall like he's in a big hurry. Not much of a talker, is he? Oh, I was told in the comments that, I was supposed to meet Sissel sometime soon, and well, I did. Oh wait, he's coming back. Sorry for calling you a dipshit earlier. It's been a bad day. It's fine, don't worry about it. If you say so. Well, see you around then. Sissel makes his way down the hall again. His ears were still drooping. It's quite adorable. I couldn't help but giggle at his antics. For someone who looks so tough, he sure blushes a lot. Well, Taikono, you really saved him a lot of trouble. Gah! your voice. Get out of my head. Nah, it's nice in here. Very empty and cozy. You little piece of crap. Did you know Sissel's the poorest student here at Gerania Academy? Returning his wallet probably meant a lot to him. So why did you steal his wallet from him in the first place? You'll see, little man. We're the same exact height. Oh hey, Taikono, nice to see you again. I jump as Philip suddenly appears behind me. When I go to lunch together, I kinda want to stick with people I know. I gave Philip a friendly smile. Sounds good. I could do with a relaxing lunch. Let's head off to the cafeteria. Actually, I was thinking of going to this local cafe. A friend of mine recommended it to me. I heard it's really nice and cozy. Plus, Owen kinda gave me an errand to do there. I have no idea where I'm going, so you'll have to lead me the way. That's a great idea. Let's get lost together. The cafe was filled with soft rustling of activity. The warm smell of coffee and breakfast fills the air. It really is nice and cozy in here. Well, we're here, and we only got lost twice. Thank God for Google Maps. I told you we should have stopped and asked for directions. That's the same as giving up. Don't you have any sense of pride, Taikono? Right now, I only care about getting decent food. Haha, I guess we're both pretty hungry. What are you planning on getting? Sissel? Hello, welcome to Cafe Decor. What can I get for... Oh! It's you again. Thanks for returning my wallet earlier. Really, it meant a lot. It's nice to see people being nice for once. Wow, Taikono, being such a good Samaritan on your first day? Yeah. Just doing my best. What? It's you. Huh? Oh, you're that kid who's always by the lake. And you're that kid who always hangs out near that old wishing well. I glance between the two of them, a bit bewildered. Did these two know each other? Philip chuckled before extending an inviting hand towards Sissel. Nice to finally meet you properly. My name's Philip, by the way. Heh, likewise. My name is Sissel. Oh, speaking of which... Philip handed Sissel an ID card. You missed orientation earlier, didn't you? Owen asked me to give you your ID card. There was also a note attached to it. Sissel took a moment to read it before looking back to us. You guys came all the way out here to deliver this? By the way, what are your names? Me? I'm Taikono. Well, Taikono and Philip, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Philip. You're Owen's roommate, right? Yeah. Let me know if he ever gives you any trouble. I'll kick his ass for you. Ha! I might take you upon that offer. I guess you and Owen know each other too. We've been friends for a long while. He's a good guy at heart, but he's also really colorful, you know? Sometimes I just want to punch him in that pretty little face of his. Anyway, this is still a cafe. What do you want to order? Philip and I ordered our food and sat in the back of the cafe. My stomach growled happily as I take a bite of my sandwich. You must be really hungry, huh? Today took a lot out of me. I deserve to satiate my stomach. Yeah, things have been pretty rough so far. Sissel doesn't look too happy either. Maybe he's having a rough day himself. Speaking of, how do you know Sissel? Have you two met before? Sort of. I hang around this lake pretty often when I was younger, and Sissel's always there as well. We talked every now and then, but I never knew his name until now. Yeesh, I can see why. That's one grumpy kid. Oh hey, Echo. True, but he's not a bad person, really. Dang it, give me some warning when you pop up like that. You'll get used to it. By the way, thought you'd like to know. Sissel gave you a discount on your coffee. What? Really? I checked the receipt, and sure enough, the coffee was $1 off. Wow, I guess Sissel isn't as terrible as he acts sometimes. The guy's got a lot on his shoulders. By the way, do you want to really make his day better? I smell ghostly scheming. It's nothing bad. Just go buy Sissel something to eat. The poor kid hasn't eaten since yesterday morning and probably can't afford anything right now. Plus, it's almost his lunch break. You are either a really nice guy or the nosiest ghost in the world. Haha, I get it all from you, little man. What? Taikono? Eh? You were dozing off for a while. Who were you talking to? No one, just daydreaming. Alright, if you say so. Philip? Philip? Have you not noticed? See, if you have a whole lot of spirituality in you, then you'll know that something is with that camera. After finishing our meals, Philip and I began heading back to the academy. When we got to the door, I stopped myself, a feeling nagging at the back of my mind. Well, Taikono, it's time to be a good person. Hey Philip, you go head back without me. There's something I gotta do. Sure thing. See you back at school then. If I don't get lost, that is. And with that, Philip left the building, leaving me alone with Sissel. I took a long, deep breath before approaching him. Hey, Sissel. What do you want? Well, it's almost your lunch break, right? How about I get you a sandwich or something? My treat. What? Actually, that would be great. Thanks. Wow, Sissel's wolfing down that sandwich like he's never eaten before in his life. Yeah. That really hit the spot. Thanks a bunch, Taikono. You're welcome. Actually, I'm glad I got you lunch. You looked like you really needed it. Did I really look that hungry? I guess I should be grateful you noticed. You gotta learn to take care of yourself, though. Nobody should starve themselves like that. I'd love to, but it's not that easy. I was homeless and living on the streets until a few weeks ago. It's a bit of a difficult adjustment. Oh wow, I've never realized. But it sounds like things are getting better, right? You have a job and a place at the academy now. True. But then there's assholes like that teacher, Dolores, was it? He's been warning everyone that I'm a crooked thug. Life's hard enough without judgy people making things more difficult. By the way, Taikono, I want to thank you again. I haven't been the nicest person to you so far, but you're still kind enough to help me out, so, thank you. Oh, it's been my pleasure. The two of us stayed at the cafe for a while, exchanging small talk. It was surprisingly enjoyable. In fact, we didn't even notice it was time to go before Sissel's boss shooed us away. After returning from the cafe, I find myself standing on campus yet again. It's the afternoon, and thankfully there are no more classes today. No homework either, just a huge chunk of free time. I wonder what I should do. This is tough. Strolling around the campus. Or go to the gym. Alright, let's stroll. Well, might as well use this time to familiarize myself with the campus. This place is going to be my home for the next month. I should probably explore around a little. Hey! It turns out Gerania Academy was huge, almost exactly like a college. The area is pretty calming and serene, and despite being in the middle of a big city, there's plenty of greenery everywhere. The school courtyard was a popular chill-out place for students, it seemed. Some were relaxing on the grass, while others grouped up around park benches. I can see why people like this courtyard. I haven't felt so stress-free since I arrived here. Suddenly, something wet plopped onto my nose and I blinked in surprise. There were bubbles floating down from the sky. I glance up and see a small figure at the roof of my dorm building, blowing gentle trails of bubbles that danced across campus. The bubbles almost seemed to glow, decorating the air with the light of the brilliant sunset. Curiosity welled up inside me, and I decided to make my way up the roof. Wow. The view is beautiful from up here. I made my way to the edge of the roof and see none other than Philip. He was sitting on a bench with giant piles of textbooks and papers scattered around him. The floor was littered with papers filled to the brim with homework assignments. Philip notices me approaching and gives me a small, tired smile. Oh, hello, Taikono. How was your date with Sissel? What? It wasn't a date. We were just hanging out. Ha, I'm just joking. Glad to see you guys get along, though. I think. Philip giggled to himself and continued blowing bubbles over the edge of the roof, descending gently down to onlookers in the courtyard. So, what are you doing up here, Philip? He doesn't answer. The two of us watch in silence as Philip's bubbles float several stories down to other students and visitors, much to their delight. Giggles and laughs echo up to us, as some more playful students chase and bat the bubbles. I look to Philip and see his exhausted and worn face break out into a small smile. I have trouble sleeping sometimes. Too many thoughts in my head. Sometimes I'd be trying to work on stuff, but then bad thoughts and memories just crawl into my skull. Then I'd spend the rest of the day feeling miserable for no good reason. My chest lurched slightly. His words hit a little too close for comfort. That sounds... Are you doing okay? Philip shrugged tiredly. I'm fine. It's just a thing I gotta deal with. Oh, this is a beautiful place to end on. Wait, let me read this before we end it. He gestured toward the vast view of the cityscape under the sunset. The sky and horizon was bathed in beautiful shades of red and orange. I like coming up to high places and watching the world go by. Okay, how long have we been recording this? Oh, a considerably smaller time than last time. Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you want to see more content like this in the future, like gaming, vlogs, furry-related stuff, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. and tap or click the bell to get notified of all new videos. Thank you for watching. This has been II Voltage Wolf, and I'll see you guys in the next session. Goodbye, Packmates. Love you.